Wanted to see how long you've been in jail here. I've been tracking this because you're coming up on 28 days.
Robert was sober. Jesse and Robert were in a lean-to outside when Robert began drinking. He was going to go inside and beat Tim Parr up. You and I are both much younger at one time.
Yes.
We're going through life at the same rate. But I got a bit of a head start on you.
You did a lot better for yourself also.
What's that?
I said you did a lot better for yourself also.
Well, I'm doing the best I can. See how you're doing. Wanted to see how long you've been in jail here. I've been tracking this because you're coming up on 28 days.
I've never had a felony, sir.
No?
No.
That's something. Well, you've been shooting yourself in the foot for 25 years or 30 years. Let's talk about this case. You're charged with domestic violence, second offense.
You're charged with domestic violence, second offense. Allegations you assaulted someone named Charles Joseph Snyder.
That's a misdemeanor, punishable by up to a year in jail and a fine of up to $1,000. This says you're just going to enter a plea to that charge?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, and he's asking for a no contest plea because he has a hazy memory of the incident.
All right. Okay. By pleading no contest, you don't admit what happened, but you also don't deny what happened, and you would allow or accept that a conviction would enter. Do you understand?
Yes.
And are you willing to do that?
Robert was in the basement yelling. Robert was sober. Jesse and Robert were in a lean-to outside when Robert began drinking.
Ms. Stoll, do you know if we have any victim input from the complainant here?
See.
Mr. Argo, do you understand that if you do plead to this charge, you'll be giving up your right to have a trial in front of a judge or jury? There will not be a trial. Do you understand that?
Yes.
If you had a trial, you'd have the right to be represented by a lawyer. Mr. Gibson is here with you. You could also hire a lawyer of your own choosing if you wished. If you had a trial, you'd have a right to have any of the witnesses for or against you subpoenaed to come to court so they could be questioned under oath. You would have the right to take the witness stand and testify on your own behalf, but you don't have to because you have a right not to testify. And if you did not wish to testify, the judge or jury could not hold your silence against you. Understand?
Yes.
All right. All right, this happened allegedly on December 6th. The police were dispatched out to Haynes Road. Is this that dilapidated house that a bunch of people are living in?
It's like an old farmhouse. She's got, I think, 2 or 3 other guys in there right now.
All right.
Rain.
Whose house is it?
Shannon.
Okay,
Roberts.
this is Shannon Roberts' house. Okay, it's not the one I was thinking of. So you were staying there?
Yes, I've stayed there a few years now.
All right.
I put an addition on it a few years back, moved her stairs in the house, and we become friends. You know, she's like a sister to me, kind
of. Okay, well, she's... All right, anyway, you got into it somehow with this guy, Snyder. And it says here, Robert was in the basement yelling. He got back from Menards. Robert was sober. Jesse and Robert were in a lean-to outside when Robert began drinking. He was going to go inside and beat Tim Parr up. When Jesse returned to the residence, he got into a commotion in the basement and discovered Charles on his back. Robert standing over him, actively punching him in the head and mouth. He saw Robert punch Charles at least 5 times before he separated him. Charles says you punched him in the face several times and knocked one of his teeth loose, pulled his shirt overhead and punched him in the face.
Charles says you punched him in the face several times, knocked one of his teeth loose, pulled his shirt overhead, and punched him again.
What the fight was about, but I need to set the matter for sentencing, but I need to get input from Mr. Snyder. Ms. Stoll, have we heard anything from him?
The victim did return a victim impact statement to our office. I'm not sure if he'd like to be here for sentencing, but he indicated that he's lost sleep over the incident.
All right, that's the kind of case I need to set for victim input, so thank you for that. Does this Snyder live at Shannon's house also?
Yes.
Well, I got to figure that out. Either he can't be there or you can't be there. I want to hear what he has to say.
I said, I have nowhere else to go.
Well, maybe he doesn't care.
There's not going to be nothing else. No problem between us.
All right. Well,
I could tell you what I do know, you know.
All right. Well, we'll save that for the sentence, but let's get. Today is January 2nd.
You are a handsome young man. Mr. Argo might be a pretty nice guy.
Oh, that'll work out great. Paul, you're set to be here Thursday, January the 8th in the afternoon for some pre-trials.
Oh, yeah.
So let's set this for January 8th. It's not 10 days, but it'll be enough. January 8th at 2 p.m. Bond is canceled. You might not be able to post it anyway. You are a handsome young man, Mr. Argo.
Mine's a pretty nice guy.
Yeah. My life's had a rough path. We need victim input and police report. I don't know if he had to get his teeth fixed.
Yeah, they don't have the prettiest teeth anyway.
Who else? Does Tim Parr live in there too?
Yeah, he just started, but Shan says that she booted him the same day or the next day that this happened. That was the main thing right there, what happened.
Oh, well, I'll board out the sentence. All right. Pled to domestic violence. Second, set for sentence January the 8th, 26 at 2 p.m. All right, Mr. Argo, you're good to go. I'll see you next Thursday. Is that it?
No, we got more.
Yeah. Oh, we got more in custody?
There's 3.
Oh, gee. Who else?
Fletcher,